Since Forsaken has come out, I have found myself coming back to that map more than any other DLC in Cold War, and the reason I find myself coming back to that map is simply that it's the best map for Dark Aether. Now, I've been preaching about Die Machine being the best map for Dark Aether since launch, but I think there's finally a new contender for the best map to get Dark Aether. Of course, with Vanguard being out now, the Dark Aether grind is kind of like dead currently, but if you're waiting on the new COD or just want to finish Dark Aether just to have it, Forsaken is going to be the best map to get that. Now, if you're looking to do the skin fast and get the skin in a reasonable time, then I do have a video I already did on that I went over everything on how to get the skin fast, so if you're interested, make sure to watch that video after this, then take what I said in this video and just apply to that video and you'll have the skin in no time. Talking Forsaken though, I think the main reason this map is better than Die Machine is that you can run through zombies much faster than on Die Machine. And I'm mainly talking about just sitting in spawn here, but sitting in spawn you can literally just run through games within 15 minutes, which saves a lot more time than on Die Machine. And for those headshots, it's much easier than Die Machine because the entire ground on Forsaken is flat, so it's more likely you'll get headshots, meaning the faster you will go through those headshot camos. It's also nice that if you want to pack real quick, you can hit one teleporter and you're 2 seconds away from PAP, and if you go a couple feet further, you're at a Wonder Fizz machine where you could get every perk and be back in spawn shooting again within literally a minute. Now, the Halloween event did end for zombies, but that truly did help out quite a lot. Being able to just have a fully decked out gun by round 20 and having every perk was absolutely insane. It made the camo grind much easier. Kinda sucks that you can't really do that as efficiently anymore, but if there's ever a mode to return like that, then good news for you, but chances are probably won't since Cold War is basically dead in the water at this point. One thing you do have though is a zombie rampage reducer, which means that you get zombies faster and more consistently, meaning you could go even faster, which makes things faster overall, and with the condensed space that is the spawn room of Forsaken, you're going to be much faster than on Die Machine. Now, one last thing that I also like that sets us apart as the best map for Dark Aether is the mini bosses. So when you watch my video on how to get Dark Aether fast, you will notice that I say go to Firebase Z to get those mini boss kills because they spawn much more on that map and they are much easier to kill than on Die Machine. Well, thankfully on Forsaken, it's just like Die Machine where you have all the easy bosses that come out very frequently. There's no Megaton on Forsaken, which is great as the most annoying mini-boss in the game is definitely the Megaton, and with the spawn rate of the mini-bosses on Forsaken, you get the camos done in pretty much one game. Truly, the only kind of annoying mini-boss on Forsaken is their Margwa wannabe boss, so if you ever just played Black Ops 3 before, you know how to handle that, so it really is just what sets that apart from Die Machine. And usually for the Dark Aether grind, you have to switch between the two maps, but now, you can just play one map and it's great. But overall though, if you are looking to get Dark Aether real quick before hopping to Vanguard, or just wanting the skin for Warzone, then let me tell you, Forsaken is definitely going to be the map to grind that for. And again, if you are wanting to know how to get the skin fast, I have done my video on that, and it's in the description below if you want to see it, and all you have to do is just apply everything I said on that video on Forsaken, and you're good. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure not to leave without leaving a like and subscribing for more, but until next time, see ya.